In this video, we're going to be going over safety guidelines. These safety guidelines from DuroMax are crucial to ensure safe operation and prevent accidents. In this video, we have asked 3 of our local experts who are professionals in their fields to go over these safety tips and ensure safe operations. Let's get going. Think carefully before placing your generator. Let's hear from Gino.
As part of the safety procedures, it's recommended that the generator is placed 3 to 5 feet away from any flammable material and 20 feet away from any doors and windows.
By keeping the generator 20 feet from any windows, vents, or other openings, assures that toxic gases do not enter into your home or your neighbors.
It's also encouraged for everyone to have a carbon monoxide sensors because it can prevent injury and death in case there is a highly CO exposure. Also, the HXC, both of them actually have a CO sensor. In case it ever gets a little bit too high, it will actually shut off by itself as a safety mechanism.
After you place carbon monoxide sensors in your home, be sure to maintain them yearly with fresh batteries.
Water and electricity don't mix well together, so don't operate your generator whenever it is raining or snowing. Use a weatherproof system like a card table to cover it up.
Other ways to protect your generator from the elements are to use a gen tent. It allows you to run your generator safely outside in wet weather such as rain, snow, ice, and sleet. As Gino stated, water and electricity do not mix, so be extra careful when working with electricity around water.
Do not refuel or do any sort of maintenance on your generator while it is running, as the carbon monoxide exhaust can get very, very hot.
If your generator has been running, it's best to wait 20 minutes for it to cool off before touching the generator or performing any type of maintenance.
Store all of your fuel containers in a secure, well-ventilated, cool, and dry environment.
Storing fuel containers in a cool, well-ventilated and dry environment is essential for various reasons. It helps prevent fuel degradation, it minimizes fire hazards, and prevents condensation. These storage practices contribute to the longevity of the fuel, they minimize safety risk, and ensure the reliable performance of generators when needed. Before we close out this video, let's talk about some of the safety issues you need to think about when powering your home with a portable generator.
You always want to make sure that you use licensed and insured electricians and plumbers to do all your electrical and plumbing hookups.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Let's go over some of the common safety questions that we can answer in this video.
If you don't have a twist lock cord, your electrician might have tried to sell you one of these. This is what is affectionately called in the trade a suicide cord. And with this, you have to play the game of which side do I plug in first so I don't shock myself. One of the most important components of the portable generator setup is an inlet plug and a twist lock cord. You have a twist lock cord because all the dangerous shocky parts are inside of this cord right here. And it's a twist lock, so you insert it, twist it to the right and give it a little tug, and it's not going anywhere. So as you can see, if you look inside this inlet plug, there are exposed metal contacts. And because there's an interlock plate in the panel, these can never become hot, and they can't hurt you or your children or your neighbor's dog that wanders by and opens it up.
One of the safety features that I like that DuroMax offers whenever it comes to the natural gas is they offer 2 quick connects on both sides, one for the generator and one for the meter. One of the worst things that you can do is not having a safety on your meter to where anybody can come, just open up this valve and you can hear the flow. Anybody can come in, open up that valve. So one of the things that DuroMax offers is gonna be the quick connect on the meter and on the generator, and I'll demonstrate what it looks like right now. We just saw earlier that as soon as you opened up the valve, gas was flowing out. Now with the quick connect that DuroMax provides, as soon as I open up the valve, there's no gas, there's nothing flowing out.
it's the most safest thing that you can do for your home, is making sure that you have the proper material and the proper quick connect that's being sent out by your generator. So not only does DuroMax give you the quick connect on the meter side, they also give you the quick connect on the generator side in order for you to be able to very easily put it on. That's why I like and trust DuroMax installs, because they actually provide the quick connects that comes already pre-boxed with your generator.
When you're powering your home with a portable generator, you want the generator to be grounded. Luckily, your home is already equipped with a ground, and once you plug it in, it's all connected to the same grounding system. So there's nothing else for you to do. It's right here.
One common question we get is, what steps do you have to go through to power up your home using a DuroMax generator? It's easier than you think.
Hey Dustin, I just installed this 50 amp plug for my new EV.
Oh.
Can't I use this to power my home?
Sure, if you want to kill yourself. The better way to do it is to use an inlet plug and an interlock plate that prevents the generator breaker, which supplies the inlet plug, and the main breaker, which supplies power to the whole panel, from being on at the same time. Yes, it makes it safe for everyone, and it makes it impossible to put yourself in danger. And that's what you want when you use a licensed, insured electrician. Oh no, we've lost power. Basically, the whole setup is 4 steps. You plug in your cords, gas and electric. You start your generator, warm it up for a couple minutes. There's a secret third step that if you had something in your house, like an electric water heater or pool equipment, something that's gonna come on automatically when you turn on power, you'd wanna turn that off. This customer doesn't have that, so he only has 4 steps. Cords, generator, turn off your main, and turn on your generator breaker. When we turn off our main, the interlock plate is gonna slide up, and we'll be able to turn on our generator breaker, essentially making this a 50 amp panel. We'll turn this off, have a brief power outage, slide up the interlock plate, and turn on the generator breaker. Now that we're running on generator power, just live life like normal. If you use too much power, the circuit breaker on the generator will trip and protect itself. And you'll know what you did because you just did it. So maybe don't use the AC and the microwave at the same time, and you'll be fine. Now that power has been restored, we just do the reverse order to go back to utility power. We start with turning off our generator breaker, we turn back on our main breaker, and then we unplug our cords and turn off the generator. Allow me to demonstrate. Off, interlock plate slides down, and we turn our main breaker back on. And that's it. In addition to keeping you, your family, and your neighbor's dog safe, the interlock is also keeping linemen safe while they're busy trying to restore power.
So now we've covered essential safety questions regarding the operation of a generator, particularly focusing on the DuroMax. Additionally, we've provided valuable safety advice for efficiently powering your home. We hope the information provided has been informative and helpful. Stay tuned for more content as we look forward to sharing additional insights and tips in the future.